In this video, we are going to look at some more advanced setup of your profile, focusing on user points. So these are points that the security officers, guards, supervisors would carry around, and you can use that information to tell where an officer has been and possibly what equipment they have with them. Most of the time, we use the ID points, these status tags or QR code tags or NFC tags. We use them as wall points. So these would be fixed in a location. We know where they are. They've been set up to be in a certain location. When they're clocked, we can tell that they were clocked. Now, it would be handy, and with not much extra expense, you can now do that by using, well, the same points, but this time with a keyring. So these points would be given to your security officers. They would then clock themselves with these points. They clock a baton with this point. And when they clock the wall points, now you know who clocked those wall points. You can also use this to tell when a supervisor or a guard have arrived on site, or when they've come on duty, off duty, that type of thing. We are not limited to just these tags. As I said, we can use QR codes on a employee card or NFC tags if you're using the right reader. You can also use the equipment that they use to clock as a user tag. So for example, if you have a guard that always, if you give a baton to a specific guards, so these batons go, for example, to a specific guard, then what you can do is assign that baton to that guard as a guard point per se, and that would tell you which guard did the clocking. This is set up. If we go to our profile setup, here we are in Awesome Guarding. We can see our sites over here, but we can also see our user points or user team groups. So we've got our sites and we've got a team group over here. So let's click on our team group over here for guards, and we can see all our guards. Very similar setup to the site points. We can edit them. We can see, change their name, change their profile picture or icon picture. We can have them as a patrol separator, so not too useful most of the time, and we can add it to the EOB. So when they clock in, if you want the control room to know that they clocked in, you can do that with the user tags. And yes, that's mainly how the user tags work. We can also see here, I must point out, when the last time that person clocked and where they were. So we can see which location they were. We can also, in the reporting, see which points they were at. Supervisors, we can view a map location of where they were, what path they've been traveling, things like that. So yes, user points, please use them. Very little extra expense to get much more information for your site.